Another day, another dollar. I wonder what's new with Wall Street bets. Who the fuck is this grandma? Dad Nefarious 10. Another name to add in the Wall Street Bets Hall of Fame. This Redditor got $800,000 of his grandmother's inheritance and put full faith in an Intel stock rebound, buying $700,000 worth of Intel stock. In typical Wall Street Bets fashion, he made his due diligence post. Why does he start his post with "too lazy, didn't read"? There's literally nothing I could have read before this. I'll let you guys read this one for yourself, but I really want to emphasize one line. I've always heard about people losing their inheritance by spending it on garbage instead of investing. So I told my parents I'm not going to spend a cent of this money, and I'm going to invest all of it. They were proud of me. God, a sentence like this can only age well. He goes on to list some fundamental analysis of the company, and to his credit, it's not terrible, but I think you guys see where this is going. Within 6 hours of this post being up, Intel announced that they were laying off 15,000 workers, so they dropped 25% in one fucking day. I sorted by the oldest responses, and I think the overall sentiment from the minute he posted this was, "You are a retard." I mean, the very first comment just said, "You're bugging." Okay, this guy kinda cooked him. I think Sad Nefarious 10 is symbolic of the importance of diversification and dollar cost averaging. Even if you're 100% right and a stock really is undervalued, if the market doesn't think so, it just doesn't fucking matter. Now, if you want to buy an undervalued company but you don't want to get fucked by market timing, you use dollar cost averaging. You just periodically space out your purchases, so even if you bought at the peak, only a small percentage of your portfolio was actually bought at the top. And when you continue to buy the dip, it offsets your potential losses. The big D. Diversification. Diversification, honestly, is just a hedge against the risk for whatever company you bought, making you fall more in line with market average. If you put 100% of your portfolio into Netflix and it went up 4%, while the market averaged out to 10%, everyone else would have more money than you. F it. But instead, if you put 25% of your portfolio into Netflix and 75% across various stocks, you would get returns higher than 4%. If you got below 4%, you're just terrible at investing, which is probably the case. While people like the great Peter Lynch, he's not dead. Anyways, the big guys might call it diversification because it can lower the returns on your YOLOs, but you have to understand that you are not Peter Lynch. You're an average American who drops slightly racist comments after a couple drinks. You are a weapon crutcher who leans on the most powerful gun because you know you can't actually play the game. But above all, you are a degenerate who enjoys spending their last $50 on Robinhood calls. Sad Nefarious 10, no matter how much money he may have lost, is a fuel to the fire that is Wall Street Bets, and we thank people like him for making this community uphold its reputation as retards.